Hi there. I want to share with you my Year of Positivity booklet. I think she came out so sweet. She's a little bit chunky. I mostly used Shabby Art Boutique's freebie digitals. There are a few that I used from my stash from previous purchases, but mostly this is all about what you can do with a freebie. I think she's adorable. The cover has like a vellum pocket and then this sweetest springtime tag. And it's kind of a little torn open shirt effect with some vintage doily hanging down there. So open up and the first page has a zipper pocket. This is a die cut that you can make a pocket out of, and I used half of it and put it on its side. Did some embossing here, and here's one of our first tags. Be the reason someone smiles today. Today is going to be a great day. I believe that's one of the positivity cards. Then the second page is vellum. Look how beautifully that prints out on vellum. I just wanted to have an unadorned vellum page right there as a little entry. And then this next page has a top tuck spot pocket. This is actually not positivity. I think this is the self-love. Whatever you do today, let it be enough. Isn't that pretty? I just didn't want to cover up that paper, which is why I did a clear pocket right here. And in this clear pocket, that looks like it's blue, but it's just stamped up with some blue ink, is a little squatty tag. And the squat tag has another little tag inside of it. And then a couple of little books. I understand this one's a bestseller. I haven't read it yet. So that just slots right back in here. And this next page is pretty. This is some eyelet fabric, and I put a little pearl adornment here. And there's another little adornment. And this one says, one friend can change your whole life. A little kindness can bring a lot of happiness. Then here is a belly band. This is some Shabby Art Boutique digital. And this is a freebie right here. Pretty pocket. It has a little vellum topper and some cotton twine. And then the back has a little pocket with a squatty tag and a little message on the back. And then let's look at this. The world is full of beautiful things like you. Isn't that pretty? So this next section is a little bit wider than the other pages. And I did that deliberately so that I could beef up these pockets and put more things in them. So this is a 1/16 of an inch pocket. You can see that. And it's going to have some goodies in it, which is why it's a box pocket. I made this little tag with a raggedy top, and it has a little book in it stuck right in there. I won't pull it out right now. I'll just put it right here. This top section has a little flap that's been adorned. And inside here is this, it's more of a, I think that's not as thick. This pocket's not as thick as that one. I think I had that wrong. I think this pocket's like about 1/4 of an inch. And this one's 1/16 of an inch. But you can put your little treats. I plan to put a biscuit in one of them. This one's like Ghirardelli chocolate. This is chocolate tea that can stick in there. So this is kind of like the goodie area, right? And then this top comes down like this, and this tag is used to hold it closed. So this next section here is one big pocket. This entire page is a pocket. It's deep, And I made this little heart. I fashioned this little flower. It's a little shabby chic flower. And I tried to copy what Sandy does of Septeria 18. That's my first attempt at trying to make one of those. I think it came out pretty sweet. And here's another little heart freebie. Isn't that cute? Here's what the card says. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. And wherever life plans you, bloom with grace. So, like I said, this is a big, deep pocket, and so I put one of the bigger cards inside there. Made a little hangy thing. Embellished it with a pearl and a pin. It's not what we have in life, but who we have in our life that matters. Do more of what makes you happy. That's kind of like a postcard style. So that just slots down in this pocket, and I like for it to hang out just a little bit. It can go all the way down, but it creates borrowed scenery from the top if you leave it just kind of hanging out. And then this page here has some more of that beautiful paper, and I made a clear belly band because I just didn't want to hide that paper. I think this is from the Self-Love series. Embrace all that's you. She believed in herself. And then here I did a pocket. Actually, this is a little envelope, and I embellished the outside. And then inside has a little pocket and then a tag. The tag fits all the way down, but I like for it to hang out a little bit. This comes out. Let your dreams blossom. And then I did a little holder right here, like a little Velcro dot, just so it won't fall completely out, right? It just kind of stays in place. And then I wanted to show you, this is my first attempt at making one of those little page huggers. You know, you can put them just about anywhere, but I decided to put it here, hugging like that. And it has shabby lace on it and some of my scraps. And then here is a double pocket. It's kind of a suggestion of a file folder because it has some tabs on it. And then I made this little squatty tag. I just tripled up tags in their sizes and glued them together to make that effect. And what is our, it says smile and be happy. Those are all freebies. Aren't they wonderful? Then this last page has a vellum pocket. And this is a tag from my stash. It's also Shabby Art Boutique. And it's been fashioned with a little raggedy bow on it and a little bulb pin with a pearl. So this is where the gift card's going to go in the back. Isn't that lovely paper? Super cute. Thanks for letting me share.